the CRONOS blockchain is building like crazy. That's right, guys. The new layer 2 is going to scale Crow up to the sky. And there's so many bullish things that's going around the CRONOS Crow coin. I do believe it's going to absolutely take off. We even see a potential airdrop in the upcoming future for the early adopters in the Crow fam. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some more bullish things, how Crow and crypto.com is able to operate in all of these different jurisdictions that other crypto exchanges are not allowed, and a lot of more things, man. So today is going to be an exciting video for the Crow fam. So make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications for all things Crow. Just because, like I said, with this new layer 2, we're going to have cheaper gas fees. We're going to have a lot of more liquidity. And also, we get to participate in maybe possibly an early airdrop to the layer 2 solution. So this is very, very huge. I know a lot of people, love the airdrops. I know a lot of the Crow fam been asking when airdrop for the CRONOS blockchain. Well, now it's possibly coming very, very soon. We're starting to see them build out their layer 2 solution. And I always been saying, I've been preaching, gas fees on the CRONOS blockchain are too high to really have major adoption, especially when Crow appreciates in price right now. It's cents on a dollar. But what if Crow and winning Crow hits $1? Having these gas fees at high prices like this really stops people from doing transactions on the blockchain. So this layer 2 solution will help this problem and absolutely expand and grow the CRONOS blockchain and the Crow coin. So we're going to get deep into that and read what's going on in the CRONOS ecosystem. But before we do, I gotta let you know I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever, guys. So please consult with the financial advisor before going too deep into the crypto space, because it is a risky asset class. This is still a new asset class, and nobody truly knows where it's going to go. We do know blockchain technology is here to stay. We do know Bitcoin is here to stay. But all these other projects, we truly don't know what's going to be the end game. We just praying and hoping and really trying to figure it out, because nobody is an expert in this space. No matter how long you've been around, it hasn't even been around 20 years yet. So how can you call yourself an expert? So enough of that. Like I said, make sure you do your own research. Do your own, or have your own conviction rather, and then just invest in dollar cost average and never risk anything that you aren't able to lose. So let's get straight into it. Crow, where is price at today? So currently I am on coin market cap, and we are looking at the CRONOS Crow coin. Market cap is at $2.2 billion, and that's ranked 43. Volume has been pumping in the past 24 hours, man, up 22%, coming in at 13 million, and that's ranked 313. Now price is at 9 cents, down 1% on the day, so it is a red day. But you know me, baby, I say red days are what? Buying opportunity days, and we can get in and pack those bags even more and just go to the moon when the price sets and we rise up like crazy. Now, we see the entire crypto market cap is at $1.93 trillion, and that's down 1%. And the volume is at 72 billion, and that's down 7%. So volume, even though it's down on the day, it has been pumping in the past 24 hours. And the fear and greed index is 72 out of 100. Just yesterday, it was 75. So people are becoming less greedy. And that's also an indicator of a better buying opportunity. When more people are selling, you want to be the one buying their bags at these low prices, because the bull market has yet to come. And we know, I always talk about it, man. I always say Bitcoin ETF that's recently been passed and the halving that is set to come in April are two major catalysts that will absolutely make the crypto space take off. And we have yet to see those things really play out. So super, super bullish for the crypto space, super bullish for Crow and the CRONOS blockchain. And we zoom out, baby. Let's always zoom out and pay attention to what's going on, because if you got in CRO in 2019, you still will be in profit even if you rode the wave all the way down. And a lot of people, a lot of haters been in the comments, man. A lot of just hating activity, just saying, CRO, if you've been investing in CRO, you're gonna wait. It's gonna be when you're old to see your money. And I don't really believe that, because if you've been in the crypto space, man, you know a lot of these projects pump even when nothing's going on. But CRO in the CRONOS blockchain is building like crazy. So how could you not think we see some type of appreciation? And a lot of people are spoiled in the crypto space. A lot of people think everything should 100x, but that's not the case, man. Even if you get 100% gain, that's a lot of gains if you're comparing it to other markets. So when people say hating things like that, I just kind of shrug it off, brush it off. We gotta, hey, the haters gonna hate, man. The haters gonna hate, and we gonna keep on thriving, because we know what we have in CRO. We know CRO is building. Now, I always say I like to be, kind of in a middle ground and give the goods and the bads. And I've been saying bad things about CRO. I've been saying good things about CRO. I do believe the CRONOS blockchain has to continue to build in order if they want to see mass adoption. I think that's probably more the weak side of the project when it comes to CRONOS and the Crypto.com app. Or not necessarily the app, but just the whole project. I think the blockchain could do more as far as, making gas fees cheaper, building out dApps that people actually want to use and not just copycat dApps. But the Crypto.com app side of things, the centralized side of things, is going to be huge just because of all the marketing that they're doing, all of the incentives that they give on the actual app. And that's why I'm super bullish, because we know the common person isn't really going to get on blockchain, man. That's not the case right now. Now, once they make, and that's it for the entire crypto space, once they make, get on the blockchain easier and seamless, and you don't even know you're doing blockchain activities, you just know you're trying to get some type of yield or play some type of game or interact with some type of dApp, but you don't necessarily have to sign for every transaction and things like that. That's when we're going to see blockchain adoption. But right now, people just want to get on centralized exchanges and buy them. And Crypto.com makes it easier and worth your while with all of the things that they're doing. So that's why I say the Crypto.com team is very smart, just because we have people on the Web3 side of things, of course, who's going to continue to put money onto the blockchain. But you got to understand that everyday person isn't going to want to, be able to or have the thought of sending cryptocurrencies to a decentralized wallet, signing all of these transactions, doing all these difficult things right now for the everyday common person who doesn't do their own research. They just want to hop onto the app and buy these cryptos. And if you got incentives in the app where you can earn something or, earn an APY that makes it easier and seamless, then that's when you're going to get people interacting with your crypto project. And that is what Crypto.com is doing. So that's really my thesis on it. Now, some bullish news. Just saying Nigeria blocks access to the following crypto exchanges: Kraken, Binance, and Coinbase. But you know who we don't see? Crypto.com. And I'm not saying that they won't block it in the future, because a lot of these countries are trying to stop crypto innovation. So it don't matter what you're doing, it don't matter who you are, they are going to shut down your exchange just because they want to stop and hinder crypto innovation. But we know crypto cannot be stopped, because this is a worldwide thing. One country isn't powerful enough, even the United States isn't powerful enough to stop crypto innovation, man. But this can be something huge, especially if Crypto.com will be able to operate in Nigeria. Like I said, I'm not sure if they are operating in Nigeria already, or if it's coming down a pipeline where they won't be able to. But right now, they are not on this list. So that's something bullish we can look into. Now, I talked about strike options on the app, and the first strikes on us. So win up to $200 or $220 by trying strike options. And like I said, I'm not really familiar with the strike option portion. It's like trading the price, or trading options in the crypto space. You're just betting on if the price is going to go up or down. Now, crypto.com is very innovative when they came out with this strike option, and they are actually giving away money for people who are participating in the strike options. And that leads me to say crypto.com is always giving back to the users. A lot of people don't realize how big this will be. Now, right now, we still in a bear market, kind of, sort of, or just getting started in a bull market. But once the bull market absolutely hits and everybody's FOMOing in, they're going to want to take advantage of all things that crypto.com has to offer. And this is just one of the small things that they are currently offering. Now, also something big, crypto.com exchange is now in Polish. And I know a lot of people said, Tro, how is this big? Well, it's big because you are seeing worldwide adoption, seeing people be able to translate and see what all of these different projects and entities have in store. And crypto.com is really accepting everything worldwide, man. You never know who wants to trade cryptocurrency. And if you can make it easier for them to trade it, then that's going to make people stay on your platform, because now they can actually read what they are reading or comprehend what they are reading. And it's no translation barrier. They understand, okay, this is in Polish, so I need to use this product because I can really understand it. I don't have to translate it into English and things like that, making it harder for myself. I can instantly get on here and read in my language. And that's something that's going to be huge. Right now it's small. I know a lot of people saying, Tro, this is not big news, man. What are you talking about? No, this is big once we hit the bull market and once people worldwide want to trade crypto projects. I'm telling you, the small things add up to the big things. We know how that goes, man. It's like building a solid foundation, and that is, when you build a skyscraper, you start off at the bottom, just building brick by brick by brick, and one brick is small, but when all these bricks add up, it equals to something huge, a big building that can't be stopped. And that is what crypto.com is doing by doing these small building blocks. Now, something else, man, the major news of the day, that's right, crypto.com and the CRONOS blockchain. We are gearing up to launch CRONOS ZKEVM as a zero knowledge layer 2 blockchain on top of Ethereum mainnet. So today we are pleased to release the version 1.0 of the light paper. Now, I'm not going to read the entire light paper. It's a lot of words, man. We know I'm not trying to read all of that, but we're going to talk about some of the things that crypto.com is doing with this ZKM zero knowledge layer 2 blockchain on top of Ethereum mainnet. So scalability and data availability. So shared liquidity among hyperchains. So shared liquidity is going to be absolutely huge, because we know we need liquidity on blockchains and able to do all of these different transactions and be able to interact with all of these different blockchains. So the more liquidity that we have, the better it is. And also yield bearing crypto assets backed by the proof of stake and lending protocol. So we always want to have backed crypto assets, man. We love yield. We love having yield on the blockchain in order to get into these things and make a percentage. And that's not including the appreciation of the said crypto project that we're investing in. Now we got native account abstraction to pay fees in multiple tokens and more. So some of the biggest things that I picked up from this, and I'm going to talk about this soon: testnet quest and proof of participation for early Crow fam adopters. So does that mean we see a potential airdrop coming for the Crow fam, man? I think it's possible. I'm not saying it's absolute, but by the wording of this, it's looking like we potentially can have an airdrop for the Crow fam, and that's going to be huge. So look, I'm telling you, Crow is really building up right now. And we see June 24 mainnet launch together with Quest and snapshots. And those snapshots means a potential airdrop is coming, guys. So a lot of things going on with CRONOS, Crypto.com. They continue to give back to the community. They continue to build out brick by brick the small things that actually matter, translating into different languages and things like that. And not only that, this layer 2 solution will absolutely change how we view Crow and the CRONOS blockchain. And Potentially a airdrop is coming for the Crow fam, the early adopters, the people who've been believing in Crow for a long time, like me, myself, and you. And we know we love airdrops in the crypto space. So a lot of bullish narratives surrounding Crow, and not just Crow, the crypto space in general, but more specifically Crow. And I'm super bullish on this upcoming bull market and what it has in store. So Crypto Troll, that's my video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications, man. I'm going to continue to bring Crow fam news every chance I get, because now, guys, is one of the best times to really get into the crypto space, and we just getting started. Don't let nobody fool you. I'm telling you, the Bitcoin halving is coming up. The ETFs has been passed. It's only a matter of time before the liquidity floods into all of these different altcoins, and we're going to see Crow absolutely explode. So Crypto Troll, that's my video for today. I'm out of here.